Hey everyone, my name is Alexa Ortega, and today we are going to be doing a cardio Tabata. Lots of plyometrics to get that heart rate up. Let's start with a warm-up. Let's warm up those muscles. Standing up, bring that knee up all the way out to the side, opening up those inner thighs. That feels so good because I've been sitting down this past week. Traveling, sitting on that plane, you want to make sure those hips are nice and open. From here, chest up, tap that foot, feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Then take it into a nice squat. So staying down as long as you can. You want to fire up the glutes, weight in the heels, open up both ways. Open up that upper and middle back. I'm starting to feel that burn in my legs already, which is great. We want to get our legs ready for movement. So then you're going to go ahead and hang down. Stay down for a couple of seconds. Do a couple of swings right here. You'll feel this in the hamstrings and your lower back. And then as slow as you can, come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Neck and shoulders being the last thing to come up. Go for 3 more, same thing. Hang down, swing side to side. And then slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Go for 2 more, breathe, hang it down, swing it side to side, slowly come up, and last one. Hang down, swing it side to side, slowly come up, and shake it off. Small circles forward, nice and fast. Warm up those shoulders, take them into big shoulder rolls. Now go a little faster, as fast as you can. All right, let's take it the opposite direction. Small circles, fast, nice. Small circles backwards. Now take it into nice, big circles. Let's speed it up. Now that the shoulders are warmed up, I'm gonna have you lock those arms out by your ears, standing hip width apart, squat it down, overhead squat, weight in the heels, stand back up. So push your butt back like you're sitting into a chair. Squat it down, stand it up. And last thing that I'm gonna have you do, go ahead and get to the edge of your mat. Walk it into plank. Walk it in. And come up. Go for 1 more. Slowly come down, walk it into plank. And walk it in. Slowly come up. Alrighty, we are so close to being warmed up. I'm gonna have you do 1 more thing. Tap your foot and switch. Okay, we'll go for 8 more. Because we're doing a lot of plyo, we wanna make sure our hamstrings are nice and warmed up. Go for 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, are you ready? You're warmed up. This is a cardio Tabata. Do your best to stay with me. We're gonna do each move 2 times. Here's our first move, really wide stance. Lunge it down and drive it in. Okay, so we're doing abs and legs. Lunge it down, drive it in. We'll do 1 leg, 1 side at a time. Push that butt back, drive it up. And rest 10 seconds. So we're gonna go for the other leg, other side up next. You wanna make sure that your stance is a lot wider than hip width apart. Get ready, round 2. Lunge it down, drive it up. So we're working both our legs and our obliques. Lunge it down, drive it up. You can go whatever speed you want. Just make sure this other leg stays nice and straight as you push your butt back and take it into that lateral lunge. Rest 10 seconds. Up next, I'm gonna show you from the side. You're gonna take a lunge back, this way and drive it up. You're gonna jump it up, all right? Here we go. Lunge it back, drive it back. So same thing, we're going one leg at a time. I'm already feeling that in the front leg right here, that burn. Drive it up nice and high, breathe. Stay with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Other side. Let the legs rest a bit, shake it off. Heart's already pounding, here we go. Lunge it back, drive it up. You wanna jump up as high as you can on this front leg right here. Nice deep breaths, y'all, let's do it. Stay with me, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, we're gonna do a combination of both that lateral lunge and the jump switch. So, you're gonna lunge and then lunge it back, jump switch, other side, lateral lunge it back, jump switch. So it's a combination of those first 2 moves that we did. Lateral lunge it back with that same leg, jump lunge, and break. If it feels a little complicated, just do your best. When you're learning something new, it may feel a little hard at first. That's why we do it twice. Here we go. Lunge it to the side, lunge it back, jump switch, other side, lunge it to the side, lunge back, jump and switch. How you guys feeling? You feeling it already? We just started and my heart rate's already pounding. 3, 2, 1, and you want to go until you hear that bell. Whew. Up next, jumping jacks, regular jumping jacks. You ready? And let's go, lengthen those arms. Go whatever pace you can. If you feel like your heart is beating really fast, do your best to breathe through each rep. Like I said, Tabatas are challenging because you have such little rest, but also you get the intensity that you need in only 20 minutes. Whew. Bring the heart rate down. 3, 2, here we go, round 2. Come on, work with me. You showed up today. Now bring that speed. Harness that strength. You want to make sure your arms are nice and long, no bending, okay? Nice long arms actually help get the heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. I'm gonna keep reminding you to breathe. This next move, we're gonna work on the calves and the heart. So stay with me. You're gonna jump it 3 times to the right and then 3 to the left. It doesn't look like much, but when you start doing it, you'll see how this works the calves and gets your heart rate up. So it's like a scissor jump. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those calves, rest those feet. Get ready. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Bring that speed. I'm with you. We're working hard together. 10 seconds. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Now, we're gonna squat it down, do squat jumps, but this is harder than a squat jump. Choose which side you're gonna start with. Squat it down, jump, land on the other side. Harder than squat jumps. 360-degree squat jumps. Drive it up, other side. You're feeling that in your legs. I'm with you. That's a lot of lactic acid right there. Get one more in. All right, shake the legs off. It's a lot of lactic acid. And get ready for round number 2. It's coming for you. Stay on it. 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, jump it up high, land on the other side. It's crazy how tweaking one movement just a little bit makes it so much more challenging. Squat it down nice and low, propel that jump up high. All right? Okay, now, So many jumps in this one. We're gonna go side to side, okay? Stay with me, we're hopping side to side. And start 3 hops. 1, 2, on the third one, explode it up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, jump it up. Breathe, stay down. Knees slightly bent. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Holy bananas. I'm embracing that high heart rate. You should too. Round 2, let's go. Jump up as high as you can on the third one. Get that cardio in. Work that heart. Your body works for you, so work for it. In 3, 2, 1. Time, break. I need that. We're gonna get on the ground right now for this next one. On the ground, here we go. In a plank, you are going for slow mountain climbers. Okay, bring that knee straight to the side. Working those obliques. Almost there. 3, 2, take a 10-second break. Whew. How are you? You feeling good? Feeling tested? Here we go, round 2, no time to waste. Driving that knee all the way to the side. This also is a great shoulder burner. Anytime you do a plank, you know, you're using your core and your shoulders to stabilize your weight while working on your obliques. So we're gonna stay down because we're gonna work on core and shoulders. Here, are you ready? Starting out in a plank, you're gonna go down on your forearms, back up. You're gonna tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. So down, up, tap your shoulder, down, up, tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. Bring that speed. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest for 10 seconds. We'll go into round 2. Get ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Down on your forearms, back up on your hands, tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. Again, down, up, tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. So you're doing 4 moves. Okay? Speed it up a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna combine those 2 moves we just did. It's gonna be up, down, into a plank jack. Here's what I mean, start out in a plank. Get down, back up, jump it out, jump it in. Down, up, jump it out, jump it in. Or if you don't wanna jump, you can tap. Tap, tap, down, up, jump or tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those arms. We're staying down because we're about to do some push-ups. Okay? Push-ups, never easy, but such a great exercise. Here we go, on or off your knees. Drive it down, drive it up. If you can do them off your knees, even better. But if you gotta go on your knees, keep going. Do your best to keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I know I'm definitely taking that rest. I love push-ups. The only way to get better is to practice, like anything. Round number 2, here we go. Tap that chest on the ground and drive it up. Keep going, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna work on our abs. Get down on your back. For this ab exercise, we're gonna do a combination. You're gonna start out laying down, drive it up, 2 bicycles, and then back to laying down. That way you're doing a sit-up before going for those bicycles. Lay back down, you have to do a sit-up to get into those 2 bicycles, but also use this time to drive that heart rate down. Okay, rest the abs. You feeling good? You should feel like you're working. If not, you gotta ramp it up a bit. And here we go, round 2. Drive it up, 2 bicycles, lay it down. 2 bicycles, lay it down. Twist the elbow into that knee. Lay it down, twist, twist, lay it down. Alrighty, last exercise on the ground before we end up. I'm gonna get on my stomach. We're gonna go for back extensions. So, hands behind your head, toes stay on the ground, lift up as high as you can, and then slowly lower it down, working on the lower back. Lift up, hold for a second, lower down. Use this opportunity to bring that heart rate down. Because after this, we're ending with a lot of plyo moves. Relax, and for those of you who don't know what plyo is, it's plyometrics. You're jumping a lot to get the heart rate up for a great finale, and here we go. Drive it up, and down. Go up as high as you can, hold for a second, and then bring it down. Like I said, enjoy being on the ground because we're about to go for some really tough plyometrics up next. This is like active recovery. Okay, are you ready? Stand up. Like I said, we're going for those plyo moves. Now, we're gonna start off legs together, okay? And here we go. I'm gonna have you jump side to side like you're skiing down a slope, okay? You always wanna keep a slight bend in your legs. And the reason why we go side to side is so we work on all planes, side to side, back and forth, rotational twist. Take a break, shake it off. Your legs feeling it? My heart and my legs are dying. Here we go, and start. Hop it, side to side. Keep that slight bend. Imagine skiing down a slope, and keep that speed. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you feeling? You should feel like you're dying. Hands on knees. All right, out and in. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, out, out, and in. That's all you're doing. Keep your feet nice, light, and fast. If you've never played football before, pretty sure this really helps those football players. Speed, agility, let's go. 5, 4, as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You ready for round 2? You ready to bring that speed up? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go out, out, and in. Nice, light, fast feet. Come on. Bring that speed. Everything you got. Channel it into this move. 10, 9, 8. Stay with me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Stand hip width apart. Get ready for your next move. Hands on your hips. Slight bend in the knees. We're going for good mornings. Stretch out those hamstrings. Stand back up. Hips up, butt back. Bring the heart rate down. We're gonna go for more plyo after this. Keep going, last one. That feels so great. After doing a lot of plyo, your legs, the lactic acid starts to build up. So taking the time to work on slowing it down helps both the heart and muscles. Again, round 2, butt back, hips up, butt back. Chest is parallel to the ground. You really want to feel that right here. That nice stretch. We're gonna go for pistol squats up next, one-legged squats. So, pistol squats, you're squatting with one leg. If you can't do that, you're just gonna hold a squat, okay? So if you can't squat with one leg, then I'm gonna have you hold a squat right now. You're just staying down in a squat. If you can, then follow me. Weight in the heels, squat it down, stand it up. It takes a lot of strength and flexibility. If you can't do it now, guess what? Maybe this can be your New Year goal. You gotta be patient, relax. Now, we're gonna go for the other leg. So again, if you can't squat with one leg, you're gonna pulse at the bottom for 20 seconds. If you can squat with one leg, here we go, other leg. And if this is a goal of yours, keep working out with me. Gain that leg strength, and eventually, with patience and consistently, you'll be able to do it too. All right, let's go for one more pistol squat. It does feel really badass to be able to do that. Like, wow. Okay, now back to some cardio. Lean forward on one leg, arms straight out. Drive that knee in as fast as you can. Low impact cardio works just as great, and it's good on your joints too. Come on, I'm gonna ask you to really bring that speed. Stay with me. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do that same leg another round before going on to the other leg. Here we go, get ready. 3, 2, 1, same leg, same side. Before we move on to the other leg, bring that speed. Whatever energy you've got left, focus it onto this. Come on, we're so close to being done. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that burn. 2 more. 2 more. Other leg, 2 rounds, we're almost done, and start. You want to finish strong. We've got one last move after these 2 rounds, and then we're gonna cool down. So keep going, don't stop now. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. One more. Doesn't it feel great when your heart's racing really high? It just shows how hard you're working. Here we go, round 2. Channel everything you've got. What does 100% look like to you? That's what you want to bring. Come on, 10 seconds. Challenge yourself. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're down to our last move. It's gonna be spicy. Last move, combination of, I'll show you. Here we go, 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 hop. Back to 4 high knees. Into 1 hop. Come on. Woo. Lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those knees high. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. You should be hands on knees. That's how hard you should be working. We got one last round. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're tired. Work. Last 10 seconds. Come on. What are you gonna give yourself? 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm kidding, guys. We have one last surprise move. I know you hate me, but let's do it. Stay with me. You're just hopping side to side, no jumps. Okay? Hopping side to side. I know your heart is really high right now. Do your best to keep moving though. I want to keep that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh my. We got one last one. And I'm gonna expect you to bring all that speed. Here we go. Who knows, we might even have a bonus move after this. But I want you to pay attention right now. 1 rep at a time, okay? Get 1 rep done at a time. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do have a bonus move, last one. Stay with me, 2 rounds and then we're done. You're gonna jump forward twice, shuffle back, like this. 1, 2, drive it back, stay down. 1, 2, butt down, drive it back. That's really gonna burn your legs and get that heart rate up. Keep going though, come on, here we go. 6, 5, 4, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Last round. And then we cool down. Last round, you feeling great? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, don't stop now. You gotta finish strong. Shuffle back as fast as you can. We're blessed that we can move. We might as well really use our bodies and push ourselves to our potential, okay? 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. Excellent job. Give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna put my hands on my knees. Then we're gonna cool down on the ground. We're gonna cool down on the ground. So, starting off on the ground with that high heart rate, we're gonna get in a lunge position. Okay, bring one heel forward. You're gonna stretch that way. Feel that stretch right here? Ooh, does that feel great? Raise your arms up. Take a couple of deep breaths right here. Keep leaning forward. Keep reaching up with your arms too. Like strings are pulling your arms up, stretching out that back. Now, you're gonna twist it open. Put your hand right here. Arms straight out to the side. Again, taking a couple of deep breaths. Now lengthen this leg, make it straight. Point it up towards the ceiling. Lean down as much as you can, feeling that hamstring stretch right here. Stay down for a couple of seconds. You want to stay down long enough to get that stretch. Okay, switch legs. Other heel is forward. Stretch in that direction. Arms straight up. The sun is like literally right here. Feels so great on my face. Now twist it open. Again, take a couple of seconds to get that stretch in. Lengthen that leg. Toes pointed up. Reach down. Breathe. Now I'm gonna have you sit on your butt. Heels together. You're gonna do flyaways with your legs. So your legs are coming up and down. You're loosening up your inner thighs, your adductors. It's kind of like you're flying but with your legs. I know it seems silly, but it works. Now, lean down as much as you can. Hold right here and take a couple of deep breaths. Bring those legs out straight in front of you. Point your toes, reaching down as much as you can. Place one leg on top of the other. Go ahead and twist it until you hear your back crack, or you just want to stretch out your back. Mine cracks every time. Hold right here. And switch, other leg. Feels so great to stretch after such a challenging workout. Up next, clasp your hands together. Bring them behind your back, stretch out that chest. I'm gonna have you look to one side, hold, stretch out your neck for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the other side, hold right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin into your chest, look down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2 stretches. Grab that arm, actively pull across your chest. You should feel that in your chest, so right here. Other arm. We're gonna end standing up, so you wanna get on your feet. Clasp your hands together out in front of you. Reach up as high as you can. Lean down to one side as much as you can for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale it up. Exhale it out. Great work showing up today and harnessing your strength. So great to be with you. I hope to see you at my next workout.